welcome back. I hope you're all doing okay. I am doing a little bit of a long one because I've recorded doing my own nails. So Born Pretty sent me an amazing PR package, to be honest. Absolutely gorgeous. So I quickly used one of the products before I showed you to put the nails, the full cover tips on my right hand. This is the product. It is basically, is it a 6-in-1 or an 8-in-1? An 8-in-1 builder gel, so you can use it as a base, a top, a blooming gel, a glue, a builder gel. So many uses, so many uses. So they also sent me a few different bits and bobs. I did actually get to choose what I wanted, so there is 2 cat eyes and 2 glitters. This one I was very dubious about. It's a water light cat eye, so it's very sheer, almost like not there at all. There's no colour to it whatsoever until you use the magnet on it, and then it's just boom in your face. It's so nice, and that is exactly what you want from a cat eye. But like I said, I was very unsure if it was going to be as nice as like the pictures on the website. This one is a glitter celebration. I haven't got my glasses on, so I can't see what they're called, and I've put all the polishes away now because it was 4 days ago. But this is Chunky Hex Glitters, pink, orange, like a goldy orange, and it's just so nice, so nice. Freedom Land is another cat eye that I chose. It is a gorgeous, like a rose pink. It's really nice. And again, a little bit dubious. I always am when it comes to cat eyes, because what you see on their website, what you see on, you know, like the Instagram reels that they show you with their product, I'm like, yeah, it's all well and good, but is it actually like that? Well, Born Pretty has never let me down. Never ever let me down with their cat eyes. So I had very high hopes. Another glitter, this one was, can't remember. They'll be on screen and they'll be linked in the description box down below, but this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So I was very excited to see what we could come up with. So I'm going to quickly prepare my left hand. Like I said, I've put the nails on the right hand. I haven't completely finished them because I don't want you to see a sneak peek, but then it's going to be in the thumbnail anyway, so it's fine. So I did do like most of the prep, 95% of the prep off camera, and then it was literally just a case of dehydrating, priming and popping these nails on. So the nails I get are from Oh Love on Amazon. Couldn't remember then. I used to use a product called VETTSY, sorry. I still use them, but because they're in like packets, individual packets, rather than like a plastic tray, I think I prefer the plastic tray. So I've switched over a little bit. I've still got a load of VETTSY that I use nearly all the time. But I really do like these for when I'm doing my own nails. It's just less faff. And I have like pre-etched the inside of the full cover tips as well. So that Born Pretty 8-in-1 glue builder gel, that whole shebang. Again, a little bit dubious. Can you be that many things in one bottle, one product? So we used it as the glue / base to apply the full cover tips. I must say, very impressed. Like I said, it's been 4 or 5 days now, maybe. They're still on, they're still going strong. There's been no lifting that I can see. They're just, yeah, they're just really on. And obviously only 4 days isn't that much of a testament, but I've had some terrible products that they've lifted within a day, popped off, literally popped off, and they're supposed to be a press-on, like a proper Gel-X kind of glue. So I am hoping these will stand the test of time, because I'm not doing that much DIY currently. If you watched Monday's video, you will see that like for the past week or so, we've been doing 3 different projects, and the nails that I had on that I recorded and uploaded a few weeks ago, I had to take them off. They had to come off. They were just getting in the way of all the DIY. So I think these are going to do very well. I really hope they do. So when I came up with, when I asked for these products, they give me, the lady that I speak to gives me a list, like their PR list, and I will go and choose 5 items off that list. So when I was choosing, and I like to do this every time, I like to have a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen next to me and going off of their website and looking at the different products that they have available to me. I like to try and figure out a design there and then, so that when the products come, I'm not going, now what did I think? What did I design originally? And I've got it all planned out, because it takes about 10 days for it to be delivered to me. So by then, brain fog, it just goes. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I drew it all out at my desk, and then obviously 3 projects later, no videos for a week, the package arrives, and then I finally get to sit down at my new desk and film my first proper tutorial at my new desk, and I can't find the drawing. Now, this was originally a design for my daughter, but then we had some more PR package stuff come, and we've decided that I will have this because I suit this more than she would, and she's going to have something a little bit extra. But look at this cat eye. Oh my gosh, amazing. Is this the second coat or the first coat? I don't know, but I've done it on the thumb and the ring finger. That must have been the second coat. It's incredible. I love it. We figured out the design at the end of it. It took me about 20 minutes to sit and talk to my daughter and kind of put our heads together and try and remember what it actually was that we were planning. So on top of the thumb and the ring finger, because they're going to be identical, we're going to do some of the, I think it's called Celebration glitter gel polish. And I've just like put a blob of the gel polish straight from the bottle onto the nail. Again, doing the exact same thing to the ring finger. And then once they are both cured, see, there is something I do, but I don't show you, because I did my left hand first, and then when it came to doing my right hand, I kind of learned from doing the left hand. Do you know what I mean? So if I was to do this on camera again, see, I'm reaching for this Crush Starlight glitter, and I'm going to put it on top of the Celebration glitter, and then I have to go in again with some more of the Celebration, the chunky pink and orangey gold, over the top of what I'm doing now. So when it was time for my right hand off camera, I put this one down first, and then the chunky glitter was on top. So I do this one first and then the chunky one for the second. Because Crush Starlight is so fine, I think it works great as a background. And that was the other thing, like when I was trying to remember the design, I could have sworn that I used this gel, the really fine iridescent gel, as like a background for something, but I just couldn't remember. This isn't the design that we came up with originally, but it'll do because it's very pretty. But it works great as a background, and I didn't want it to detract from the chunky pink and orange goldy glitter. And obviously with it being on top, it kind of does, not too much, but I really wanted those ones to stand out. So that's why I did it in the reverse for my right hand and cut out the fact that I had to add more of the chunky glitter on my left hand. So using the same Crush Starlight, I've done just the one coat, maybe 2 coats. I think, no, I definitely did 2 coats on my pinky. And then we've grabbed that Waterlight cat eye. And this is where I was like really skeptical. I was like, it's very sheer, and then bam, look at it. Isn't it beautiful? I think you can put this on top of like any colour, literally anything, and you could turn any gel polish into a cat eye. It will take on that colour because it is so sheer. But the magnets in it, the magnetisation, the pigments, whatever magic it is, it's just great. It's really good. So that might be like something that I'm reaching for. Yeah, I think I'm going to be reaching for that one quite often. So for the pinky, every time I come to do a voiceover, I feel like my voice starts getting croaky, and I don't know why. So for the index finger, I've grabbed the Milky Jelly Gel 09. It's like an apricot nude, a little bit sheer, very, very nice. Done 2 coats of that, then going in with that Waterlight Cat Eye again, because oh my gosh, why not? It's bloody gorgeous. And like I said, because it is so sheer, you're only really picking up the colour that you've put down before it, and you're just getting that cat eye effect from it, no matter what. It is so, so bold. I love it. So once that is cured, I'm only doing 1 coat of that cat eye, and that's all you need, to be honest. I've done 1 coat of it on the pinky as well, but the pink ones, the thumb and the ring finger, I've had 2 coats of the Fantasyland, is it called? The pink cat eye. They'll all be linked in the description box, it's fine. And don't forget you can save 12% as well using my code. No, I haven't changed it yet, sorry. TLNR10 at bornpretty.com. The link will be in the description box again. It's an affiliate link, so I will let you know that beforehand. So I get a commission on what you spend, basically. But you pay the same price as you normally would. I get a little bit and Born Pretty gets the rest, but it just lets them know that you've come from me. So after we did the Waterlight Cat Eye on the pinky, we did a little bit more of the Crush Starlight. That really, oh, it's so beautiful. That really fine glitter. It's got all the colours in it. All the colours. It's so, so nice. Just like ombre that up a little bit. And then some more of that chunky pink and goldy orange glitter. It's beautiful. Then it's just the middle finger, sorry. And I really didn't know what to do with this one. So I thought, you know what? We've kind of hidden the pink cat eye a little bit behind all the glitter. And we are still going to be putting a little bit more detail on the thumb and the ring finger. So I thought this one should just be just pure pink cat eye. Let it stand out by itself. And it's just perfect. It is so nice. Oh, I didn't tell you. I know you saw it, but on the pinky nail with the Waterlight Cat Eye, we zhuzhed it and then we pushed down from the cuticle area towards the tip so that it created kind of like a cat eye French. And I think that looks really, really nice. Really nice. I'm going to quickly matte top coat my thumb and my ring fingers because there is going to be a little bit of chrome going on. So wipe, matte and wipe again and then quickly buff. So I've grabbed Born Pretty's Pro Painting Gel, the black one, and I'm just going to dip a little bit of brush in there. And it's literally like no rhyme or reason, just swiggle that brush around that blob of glitter that you've put down. Push the brush down, lift it up, make them thicker, thinner, wiggly, it doesn't matter. You just want to get a little rough frame, and I'm pretty sure you've seen this quite a few times now. I know I've done it at least one other time. We'll just give it a little wiggle all around, and then once you've cured that, it leaves a no wipe layer. There's no sticky residue whatsoever, so then it is perfect for adding some chrome to it. And I still see a lot of people using a no wipe top coat for chroming, but honestly, this is perfect. If I do a full cover nail, like full chrome, I will just use Born Pretty's chrome top coat. It just works every single time. So I'm going to grab a little, you know, the applique like eyebrow sponges. Back in the day, we'd put our eyeshadow on with one of them. So I'm just going to rub that all over. I put way too much chrome on the sponge applicator, but it's okay because if we matted and buffed properly, when we flip the sponge over and drag, like seriously drag, I do apply quite a bit of pressure when I drag the excess chrome away, it's just going to be gone. There's not going to be any chrome anywhere apart from where you want it. Where you've put that black gel paint, the chrome is just going to stay. So as you know, I always like to base coat before I top coat when it comes to things like stickers, decals, chromes, foils, anything like that. But I thought I would try out like the building capabilities of this 8-in-1 gel that they sent. So I'm going to do a slip layer first. So a really thin coat, as if I'm doing a base coat, dip my brush back in, get quite a lot of product on there and just wipe it onto the nail in the centre, near the, like where you'd have the apex, and then just swoop, 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 drag it all down. The self-levelling of this gel is second to none. Actually loved it. So I did all of the nails with an apex, filled, like, just covered them all in that gorgeous gel. Very, very impressed. It built up and sealed everything in and made them super, super sturdy, gave them the apex that I wanted. So now all I have to do is give them a top coat and they are done. And I didn't use a cuticle oil after I top coated them. I used some hand butter, hand cream, and I rubbed all that in. And then same thing, if you are using cuticle oil, grab a lint-free wipe after you've applied the cuticle oil or hand cream. Grab a wipe and buff the nail with the dry lint-free wipe, and it just makes them so shiny. Perfect for your photos. So I'm going to add a little clip in from my garden because my lobelia, I think that's what it is, it was in bloom and it looked so pretty. So enjoy. The sun came out and it was amazing. Thanks so much for watching. I really do hope you liked this video, and I hope you like the products as much as I did. They are awesome. I'm definitely going to be using those again, especially that Waterlight. My gosh, gorgeous. That 8-in-1 builder gel, I think I'm going to be using that every time I want to put like a Gel X method on my nails. So I might have to go and get a few more bottles. But thanks so much for watching. I really do hope you liked it. Let me know what you think, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks guys. Bye.